When entertainment corporations commit obvious mistakes and knowledgeable fans pounce on them with weeks of disapproving videos, I shake my head in bewilderment. If business leaders are savvy, why do they make egregious errors on a regular basis? The executives and stockholders of major U.S. corporations will generally stop at nothing to earn money.
Greed, for lack of a better word, is good. Greed is right.
And while I don't begrudge their success, it leads to innovation, job creation, and many other beneficial outcomes. I am puzzled by big entertainment's evident miscalculations. Disney's Halcyon, aka the Galactic Starcruiser, is a perfect example. I recommend the promo and first look videos for comedic purposes, though you'll be laughing at, not with, those responsible. Rather than anticipation, the videos sparked ridicule. After less than a week, Disney scrapped its promo in December, but the internet is only permanent when you don't want it to be so. This week, the videos from influencers who received complimentary experiences backfired. Damage has been done. What happened? 3 mismanagement scenarios come to mind. 1. Leadership approved the attraction as is. 2. Lower downs approved most of the attraction. 3. Leadership neglected the attraction until its premiere drew criticism. 2 and 3 are similar, I admit. The problems with all 3 scenarios are serious. Yet, like pikes to a casino, Disney often delivers exploding Camtonos. If you haven't seen the Book of Boba Fett, I mean bombs. They often deliver bombs. Welcome to Galactic Initiative. I'm your host, Jeff. If you're new to the channel, please investigate. I focus on all things Star Wars, movies, shows, toys, etc. Alright, the major problem with Scenario 1, leadership's approval, is the disconnect between producer and consumers. Those in charge of Galaxy's Edge should know and love their franchise to provide the best possible experience for guests. If they approve the Halcyon, the administrators clearly don't understand their market and forfeited millions in bookings. So why are they overseeing an IP that they don't appreciate? One studio president has more luck than blind Han Solo with a skiff guard staff in that regard. I agree with Mia Hamm. If you don't love what you do, you won't do it with much conviction or passion. Starcruiser problems related to Scenario 1. The sequel trilogy doesn't appeal to most Star Wars fans. The activities, like bridge and lightsaber training, aren't exciting. The environment lacks aliens, droids, and other Star Wars necessities. The major problem with Scenario 2, no approval from leadership, is dysfunction. Chain of command, communication, and accountability within an organizational structure are critical to good performance. When mistakes occur, the latter becomes very important. Whether a lack of communication or supervision is to blame, higher-ups should take responsibility. But they rarely do. Instead, they frequently double down by defending the undefendable or remain silent. With the utmost gall, corporations' satellites attack critics in proxy wars. On behalf of dysfunctional organizations, they accuse fans of nasty isms using strawman fallacies. Wouldn't it be refreshing to hear an executive admit a misstep and promise to do better without being shamed into action first? Starcruiser problems related to Scenario 2. The narrative is dumb. The acting is second-rate. The effects are horrible, like a pitiful magic show. The major problem with Scenario 3, neglect, is awful stewardship. Leaders should develop plans and oversee projects. Though levels of governance and duty will vary, engagement is the key. Be engaged, stay engaged. Documentaries reveal George Lucas knew the happenings at Lucasfilm. He met with the production teams. He listened, asked questions, and gave direction. He stayed in touch with every division's work. Unlike him, many entertainment corporations behave like absentee landlords. Their leaders have no idea what's happening to their IP, and don't care as long as profitability is maintained and controversy is avoided. Starcruiser problems related to Scenario 3. The scale is small and uninspired for a Disney attraction. The 2-day itinerary is overcrowded and guests have little say-so. The cost is too high relative to the entertainment. Again, all 3 scenarios are bad. Disney should fix the Halcyon now, but if recent history is any indication, they won't. They'll double down on ridiculous until they're forced to remodel because they're not achieving their profit goals. I hope you enjoyed the commentary. Please like and subscribe. The channel is full of interesting Star Wars content. Take time to explore.
Galactic Initiative is not authorized or endorsed by Lucasfilm Limited. The name Star Wars and all related materials are registered trademarks of Lucasfilm Limited, a subsidiary of the Walt Disney Company, all rights reserved. Galactic Initiative is a registered trademark, and other product and company names are trademarks of their respective holders. Use does not imply affiliation or endorsement.